What's going on, guys? Matt Manduke here, and clearly I went to the Brooklyn Zoo. I went here with my mother, and a lot of the audio didn't come out because it was in a zoo, so there's a bunch of screaming kids and whatnot. There's a monkey spanking the monkey, and I thought that was really interesting. And he got camera shy once I started filming him spanking his own monkey.
How they're marked, or are they insured?
That's how they're marked.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see.
And yeah, there is some audio that I was able to salvage because I, talked directly to it, or I was talking to my mom about something that was relevant to what was going on. And I want to apologize to my mom who went with me for me not waking up because I didn't get to sleep in time, and I didn't want to deal with even heavier traffic in New York City because we drove there. And I drove there in my rental pickup truck, which the common tree shrew was a 2020 Chevy Silverado, and I managed to parallel park it in the Bronx, which is pretty freaking awesome as far as I'm concerned. But I was also lucky enough to be able to find a space where I was able to do it, and there's some audio that goes Goria. And there's a ridiculously huge fish in there too.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And there's a big turtle in there too. Yeah, I'm looking.
It's not all about you. Come on, look at this.
And there's a big turtle in there too. Sorry.
Sorry, Matt.
You gotta watch your mouth.
There's more over there. Quite a few of them.
But it was cool because we did manage to see quite a bit of stuff, as you can see, and there's a lot of pictures. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you can see the pictures that I posted, and people saw that. But I want to release a video because it's a video, and that's what you guys do. And everywhere I go, I make a video for you guys. So
That one up there is easy to photograph.
yeah, but I'm shooting a video. So.
He's coming down the tree. See him right there. Oops. No, up there.
I know. You keep saying that, and there's a whole bunch of them all there.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Yeah, so like I said, not all the audio come out. Now, I didn't actually say everything and narrate the entire time I was there like I normally would, because I was there as my mother, and we were talking about things, and it was just a good day, though. We did see a lot of stuff, but we missed the gorillas, and I'm sorry about that. That was because I overslept. But this was the highlight of the entire day, which was me catching that on video, which was pretty awesome, as you can see. That's why I put it in slow motion. And of course, there was other people that caught it too, but I don't know that anybody else got it on video. And now I do have quite a bit of stills, but there is still more video. Oh, that's why he's moving. They're getting fed.
Okay.
This guy's up close now.
Oh yeah. That's a nice one up there. Look at him.
Yeah. But he's just so
But yeah, they don't hold still long enough to get a good shot. Yeah.
That's where video is useful.
Yes.
Because the resolution of my video is probably higher than the resolution of your camera. And I use some super slow motion here, so you can actually kind of see that guy. But super slow motion is still only 720p, so while I'm shooting in 4K, it's kind of pointless, and I think they ought to at least upgrade that to 1080. But yeah, so we saw giraffes, and we see all the things you expect to see at a zoo. And it was just a place my mother always wanted to go, so we went. Do I think it's any better than the Philadelphia Zoo? No, not necessarily, but there might be some exhibits that you can't see. There was a mouse. And And there's always instances like that where you can see them eating, and that makes them a little bit more active. Reptiles generally just sit around all day until they eat anyway. There's my truck stalling out. And that's, that's what you get. Birds are more active naturally, so you get to see quite a few of them hopping around. I try to catch a lot of them while we walked around in the birdhouse. Like I said, we missed the gorilla house. We didn't see all the monkeys because of that, and we didn't do the dinosaur exhibit. But I think for the most part, we did everything else. We did the mouse house, we did the butterflies, we did the birdhouse, clearly, because we're watching the birdhouse now. We did the jungle, and that's where you saw the gorillas. And we had an overall good day. We did spend quite a bit of time there, because I want to say we got there around 11 o'clock in the morning, and we were there until they closed at 5. It was, it didn't feel like a long day. It seemed like it was over before it even began, because it was so short. And I thought that they should have some more hours, because it's light until almost 9 o'clock at night. They could have been open at least until 7 and gave people a little bit more time. But I don't make the rules, and it's not my thing. But if you're in New York City and it's a thing to do in New York City, you would think that they would do something like that, because there's a lot of stuff to do there, but maybe not that much stuff to do with kids. And sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up since 5, and I gotta go to sleep after I get done filming this, because I gotta be up at 5. But I do have some new things coming to the channel, including, actually by the time you're seeing this, I'll be in California for more days off, and I'll have stuff to show from that, because I'm going to be going to the Redwood Forest and some hot springs, and be checking out Redding, California, and that's going to be awesome. I'm not saying that these toucans aren't awesome. I'm just trying to promote myself, because that's what I do. I plug, and that is, you can see that was a marsupial in the bird cages. That's all we saw. The bears, and like I said, reptiles just sit around, so unless they're eating, that's all you're going to get. But there was some cool snakes. There's a king cobra, and I didn't grab all the names for all of them, so I don't necessarily know. But no, that's not my finger. And anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see my other traveling videos, and they're not all as poorly narrated as this one was, but you can check out that video there. Or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm angry, you can check out that video there. As always, guys, I want you to like the video, subscribe, and I really want to thank you for watching. I wouldn't do this without you. I'll see all my friends later.